Yeah, good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Jeremy Allen Carp Angler. You join me in Rocco today. We're back up at the top lake, and if I turn you will see we're back in peg 7, which we fished last week, and we had that nice 20 pound 4 ounce fully scaled. So yeah, there was when we got here, yeah, I don't think there was anybody on when we got here, but yeah, since we got here 2 anglers have turned up and gone to our left in pegs 4 and 5, and there were some people surface fishing in the peg opposite, but they've now gone. And yeah, we're hoping to repeat last week's exercise. I've got one bait out in the middle at the moment with a zig on, trying to catch one on a zig from up here. I've not been successful yet, and my right hand rod is under that right hand tree there. Hopefully we'll get a bite during the day, and then probably I'll revert to solid bags and bottom baits and put them both out in the middle overnight. But yeah, this is where we are, that's what we're doing, and hopefully I'll speak to you before an evening update with a fish, but don't seem to be catching them up here during the day. All seem to be night bites, but can't complain as long as we get one. Right, speak to you in a bit. Yeah, good evening everybody. Yeah, it's about 6:30 now, so I thought we'd better do an evening update. Yeah, as to be expected, we've had no bites during the day. We've had one rod under the tree and one out in the middle. Neither's produced anything, so I've now redone both rods. Both are now out in the middle, and fresh solid bags have gone on there. They're both out there with Parker baits, OG Fish hardened hookers on, solid bag with boilie and pellet in the bag, and yeah, I've catapulted a few, probably about a dozen boilies over the top of it, and I'm going to leave it like that tonight and see what happens. So yeah, that's what's going on with the fishing. Rocco's at his tea, and as you can see, he is now fast asleep, curled up in a ball. He probably thinks he's going to stay there, but yeah, he's coming in the bivvy with me once it starts to get dark. Let me get around, and yeah, as you can see, peg 8 down there. We're in 7. Someone's just turned up and is going in peg 4 in the corner over there. So yeah, it won't be long before we're dark, and hopefully I'll be coming back to you during the night with a fish. Speak to you in a bit. Right everyone, it's about 9 o'clock, and we've got ourselves a nice chunky common. Let me see if I can pick him up for you. There we go. How's that? Hey, like a little football, isn't he? Hey. Right. Just right, we get some stills, and we'll get him slipped back. Yeah, it's just coming up to 3 o'clock, and we got ourselves another one, and we got another one of the fully scaled. Let's see if I can pick him up for you. There we go. Look at that gorgeous little fish. Hey. Shh. There's he. Oops. Ooh. There's the other side for you. Right. Let's get him. Right, let's get him slipped back. Yeah, good morning everybody. Time for a morning update. It's just gone 9 o'clock and yeah, we had quite an eventful night last night. 2 fish. First one came at bang on 9 o'clock really. I wasn't even asleep for a change, and yeah, we had a couple of bleeps, and when I came out, the left hand rod bobbin was at the top, and picked him up, and yeah, had a bit of a scrap with a nice common, which yeah, made a bit of a meal of netting it. He came in and sort of swam sort of in too close to the bank, and sort of inside between my landing it and the bank, and then he went out again, and then he picked up my other line, which resulted in a bit of a tangle, so I had to undo the other line and release the other line, and yeah, eventually bundled it all in the net, and then had a bit of a sort out. But yeah, that was a nice 18 pound 12 ounce common, nice big belly on him. So I put him back, and then I had to redo both rods, got them back out, so and put a bit more bait out after that, and yeah, it was all quiet then. Let me just switch around, and you can rather than me. And yeah, I just went to sleep, and then 3 o'clock I was woken with a couple of bleeps, and when I came out, the right hand rod had gone into meltdown, and yeah, had a nice, well, had yeah, a lovely fully scaled on that one. I don't think the pictures do it justice. He came in quite easily this time. I didn't make a lash up of netting him, but yeah, pictures were difficult to take. The where he was, I would put water on him to look after him. The light kept rebounding off of it, and whereas the earlier pictures of the common came out nice, it was a bit difficult to get the mirror, but and yeah, he was lovely fully scaled. So yeah, it's 2 fully scaled in the last 2 trips we've had, so yeah, I was well pleased with him. He was 17 pound 10 I weighed him at, and yeah, I popped him back, and yeah, that was it. The next thing I knew, it was 7 o'clock this morning, so yeah, had a bit of a good night's sleep after that. You might be asking where Rocco is. He is, where is he gone now? Where has he gone? Ah, I can see him. There he is. Where? I don't know. Let's play Spot the Husky. There he is, hiding in the undergrowth. It seems to be the latest ignoring his breakfast, and yes, that seems to be his latest craze of burying himself in the undergrowth. I think he finds it nice and cool in there. And yeah, last night was first night since probably beginning of mid-November that he hasn't come and laid on my bed chair all night. He did get on it a couple of times during the night and slept for about an hour, and then he obviously got too hot and went and led back outside. So yeah, you can tell the weather's warming up by the fact that the husky's not hogging the bed chair. Anyway, that's a morning update for you, and hopefully I'll come back to another fish. If not, I'm going to have some breakfast and then start packing up. Hopefully I'll come back with another fish. If not, thanks very much for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe. That's probably going to be my last March session up here. I think yeah, it's been 3 up here during March, all of which have produced fish, so that's been very good. Right, thanks very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Now where's Rocco? No, not by his blanket. Empty food bowl. Right, let's follow the lead. Into the undergrowth. Ah, there he is. Fast as